Hi, I'm the SMR. Logan made a lot of Halloween/horror related videos in October, and I actually like that. October had 14 videos, the most videos in a month so far. So let's go through and see what my overall thoughts were. Oh man, this video was a whole lot of nothing. I will admit, the scenes where Jeffy was playing with the giraffe on live TV were kinda funny, but the majority of this video was just boring and super uninteresting. Although this video did have a joke that was a perfect out of context moment.
Breaking news, MK! A second plane has hit the South Tower!
3 out of 10. It is inoffensive, but this video has nothing interesting going for it. As a huge fan of the Saw movies, I thought this video was really well done. I thought Billy was really funny, the Brooklyn guy's reactions to everything were great, Goodman was super funny, and the various traps were very creative. Also, this video has a surprising amount of gore, which I really like seeing in this kind of video. I didn't really like how this video ends, but aside from that, this video is pretty solid. 8.5 out of 10. This was a very funny and creative video. I heard a lot of people really hated this video. Personally, I think it's just okay. The events leading up to the dance marathon were pretty dull, but the marathon itself was mostly enjoyable. It was also really nice to see Craig again, even if it was ever so briefly. 6 out of 10. I don't think this video is anything too crazy, but it's mostly enjoyable. Okay. So, Jeffy's cat throw up follows Jeffy catching cat throw up on a plate, and he tries to keep it as a pet. And that is a real sentence that I wrote on a Google Doc and said out loud into a microphone. I cringed so hard while watching this video. Like, there's a moment where Penelope thinks to throw up is a dip and she starts vomiting off screen, and all I'm thinking is that this is a real video that Logan decided to make. Even at the end, Mario throws up on a plate to try and replace Jeffy's cat throw up, and it's very disgusting. Also, this video has a Nintendo animation that was incredibly pointless, and this video's ending genuinely pissed me off. Of course, this video gets a 1 out of 10. There's no way I can get this many comments warning me about how terrible a video is and not give it a super low rating. Nick, I'm so sorry to tell you, but I actually didn't mind Attack of the Nuns. I thought the way the nuns acted was pretty funny. The stuff in front of the door camera was funny, even though it got old after a while. The gore used on the Brooklyn guy was creative, and the ending was okay. I'm dead serious when I give this video an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed the majority of what this video tried to do. This is one of the funniest SML videos I've seen in a long time. The way they portrayed Chucky in this video was amazing. Also, when Rosalina died, this led to my favorite moment when I was streaming my reaction to this video.
You're next!
We did it, boys. Boys, I don't need to see anymore. I don't need to see anymore. We killed Rosalina. I think that's a W. I'm gonna end the stream right here. I think I don't need to see anything else. That's awesome.
Aside from this stuff, the Brooklyn guy was great, and Chef Pee-Pee was also super enjoyable. 9 out of 10. People might not agree with that rating, but I really liked this video. Oh man, this video was super disappointing. The first half was super uninteresting, although the bloopers of the moon landing were pretty funny, even though they went on for way too long. But I think my main problem with this video is that they don't actually go to the moon. They pretend and trick you into thinking they're going to the moon, but they reveal they're just on a set and are faking the moon landing. 3 out of 10, definitely not horrible, but this video had a lot of missed potential, and it ended up being not very interesting. Man, I'm torn on how to feel about this video. On one hand, the events that happen in this video are mostly good. Leatherface was funny, the Brooklyn guy was funny, and the video was overall very enjoyable. The problem with this video is the censoring. Now, I do understand why Logan had to censor a lot of the gore, but not only is the censoring incredibly distracting, but I think it's blurred way too much. Like, what the hell am I even supposed to be looking at here? I think Logan could have handled the censoring a little better. Maybe not blur it as much so you can actually tell what you're supposed to be looking at, or maybe also release a cut that doesn't have anything censored, and Logan just won't make any money off that cut. There are other solutions. 7.5 out of 10. This video is still pretty enjoyable, but the censoring is too distracting, and for that, I don't think I can rate it any higher. This video just has Chef Pee-Pee being desperate for women, which is a really sad idea for an SML video. Little T was pretty enjoyable, but this video was mostly just pathetic to watch. 2 out of 10. Not horrible, but not really enjoyable. Now this video was really funny. The various scenes with the horror movie slashers killing people were great, especially the scene with Ghostface. The Brooklyn guy was hilarious in this video, Lavelle's overacting as Charlie and MC Bloodstain were great, and the ending was hilarious. The best part of this video has got to be the Monster Mash song. It is cheesy as hell, but that's to be expected from SML. It's super catchy, and I thought it was really well done. This video is overall super awesome, and for that, I'm gonna give it a solid 9 out of 10. The only thing holding it back from being a 10 out of 10 is the fact that it doesn't do anything super interesting, and it takes over halfway into the video to get to the actual mash. But everything else is fantastic. This video was just kind of annoying, and a lot of this video was filler. The characters were very annoying in the Applebee's scene. The Brooklyn guy was actually pretty annoying in this video. I just wasn't a huge fan of the strange amount of sexism in this video. It's usually something I wouldn't comment on, but it's very distracting here. 2.5 out of 10. This is just a painfully generic, bad video. I've seen Five Nights at Freddy's parodied so many times at this point, and this video does nothing to set itself apart from the other ones. This might sound harsh, but I'm giving this video a 6.5 out of 10. Still an okay parody, just not different or unique enough to stand out above the other FNAF parodies, including the other SML FNAF parodies. Well, the beginning of this video was really interesting. The whole scene with Joseph was great, and the Brooklyn guy throwing a grenade under the sewer was pretty funny. Unfortunately, the way they handled this video's sponsor was really bad. It hijacked the video without any warning, and it felt like an ad. As for the rest of the video, the actual scenes with Pennywise were funny, but everything else was a massive nothing burger. 6 out of 10. Still fine, but nothing too crazy. Oh wow, it takes over 9 minutes in this video to get to the actual purge plot. What's weird is that the video overall was pretty interesting, with the kids going around and trick-or-treating, and the purge plot felt more like an afterthought. Even when we get to the purge plot, that's already 9 minutes into the video, so the purge plot doesn't take up a lot of time. That being said, the last half of the video was really funny. I just wish it didn't take so long to get to it. 7.5 out of 10. Overall really enjoyable, but it takes way too long to get going. Well, that was October of 2023. Now onto the statistics. Out of the 14 videos to come out, I overall enjoyed 9 of them. And if we were to add up the scores of the October videos to get an overall percentage, that percentage for October 2023 is 57.14%, which is the best month for SML by far. My favorite video to come out in October is probably the Monster Mash, because it's just a very fun and creative video. And my least favorite is 100% Jeffy's cat throw up. This is such a disgusting video. What did you guys think of the videos that came out in October 2023? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, shout out to TVD Originals Legacies, Luke Rizzato, Brett the Mashed Potato, Scott Fisher, Silas Hurd, and Luke Zwieben for being VIP patrons. If you would like your name shouted out at the end of my videos, or if you would like early access to my videos, there's a link to my Patreon in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, be sure to like and subscribe, and I am the SMR.